So the Cats escape with a 1-0 win against the Carolina Hurricanes as Montoya comes in for relief for Longo and stands on his head. So the Cats started this game off on a really strong note as they scored just 21 seconds into the game as Nick Bukestad scored as he got assisted by Huberdeau and Puri, as that was a new line that Gallant set up for the game against Carolina. And I thought it was a really good line. I thought they played extremely well. Puri played well, Huberdeau and Bukestad obviously with the goal. But that whole line throughout the night played really well. And I also thought that Trocheck played really well. After being sat down the game before, he came out with a lot of fire and energy and really looked good. And as well as Barkov, as he was struggling, the players, the coach, everyone was telling him, you need to shoot more, you need to shoot more. And he definitely shot the puck a lot more in this game. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it in the back of the net, which would have been nice. But again, he's giving that effort, which he needs to do, and I like what I saw in this game from him. I think he's going to be, it's going to help his confidence, and he should, I have faith he'll get a goal against the Ottawa Senators on Friday. So definitely the big story of tonight's game, guys, was definitely Longo, as he made a game-saving save, probably a save of the week, save even maybe year. But unfortunately, on that play, he ended up getting injured on that play. And during the commercial break, he went to the trainer, talked to him, and then played a couple of shifts and then went back and then ended up leaving the game as Montoya came in and absolutely stood on his head, had 22 saves. But what they're saying is, though, it doesn't look as though it is going to be that serious. So Longo could be back, probably for Ottawa, if not Ottawa, definitely by next week sometime with a huge road trip against Columbus and Detroit. So thankfully, not that bad. Longo will be back. So good news on that. So with that win, guys, the Florida Panthers are now 3 points out of a playoff spot, as unfortunately the Pittsburgh Penguins were not able to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in regulation, even though they had a 2-0 lead, as they beat them in overtime 4-3. So that prevented the Cats from being just 2 points out of the last playoff spot. But again, we gained a point over Toronto. Ottawa's idle. Everyone above us lost, so we've gained ground that way. Again, just 3 points behind Toronto, 2 points behind Ottawa, who we play on Friday, Black Friday. That's going to be an absolutely huge game for us. We need to come out with the same intensity they came out in this game, but this time, keep it going for a full 60 minutes. As in this game, we did kind of struggle. Carolina did adjust to our gameplay and came out with a lot more fire than they had in the first period of this one. So definitely looking forward to the game against Ottawa. We need this win. It is going to be a huge win, especially coming off of a big win like this tonight. So with that, guys, I'm going to close this out. Thank you for watching, and as always, subscribe, like, comment, and share, and also go ahead and check out the blog, which I post my videos on, Panthers Unlimited, and also check out a great YouTuber, put his post up there, Jack, puts out some really great stuff on NHL and all that, so give him a sub and check him out. So as that, I'll end this, guys, and have a great Thanksgiving.